Hello, welcome back to my channel. Give me a second here. We're back for Antwerp against Gent. No, KRC. I just realized that is the wrong team. KRC. Genk. And we've just kicked off, so I'm a bit late. I'm like half a minute late. That's not too bad. We've had words on this channel. There we go. We're off. We are off, guys. We are off for Antwerp against Gent. Genk. Oh my god. I'm having a howler already, guys. I'm having a howler so far. And my apologies if my voice sounds a bit scruffy. I've only just finished eating. So my voice may sound a bit fucked. Anyhow, let's get the team sheets open here. It's a corner to Antwerp right now. Corner to Antwerp, and let's see how they whip it in. Let's see how they whip this ball in. Ball into the box by Cherry. By the way, big up to Dossilt. Big up to Dossilt for always bigging me up. Ball into the box now. It's shot. It's blocked. Now Antwerp just, or Genk, sorry, just completely spilled the ball here. Hello, Rosa. Hello. How are you? How are you, Rosa? And now ball with Odoi again. Here for the Genk collapse, you know, bruv. You know, brother. You know, bro. We're here for the Genk collapse, bro. Genk is falling. They must fall, because we will bottle at some point. So they must bottle first. Hello, by the way, Wim. How are you? I'm good. What about you? I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So far, a few pot shots by Antwerp, but nothing really engaging, I suppose. My computer got off day again. Your computer moving like a mutant, you know, like that. PC stinker and hooked. Ball is out for a throw-in now. To Antwerp. Apparently Groningen is winning 2-1 at the moment. Groningen, is that how you spell the name? FC Groningen. Yes, they're winning against Hercules right now. What I wanted to see though is Juventus. Have they kicked off yet? 1-0 lost to Parma. Yikes. So Inter lost 1-0 to Bologna recently as well. Inter is drawn on points with Napoli at the moment. They have a couple Italia tie coming up right now. Lawrence Visser FC robbed. What did Lawrence Visser do? Lawrence Visser. What did Lawrence Visser do? Nothing recently. I'm guessing you're talking about Genk against Union. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Anyhow, Praat. Excuse me, Praat now. Now ball into the box. It's headed away by Genk. Genk trying to go forward here. It's a poor ball. It's a very poor ball. Easy enough to collect for Antwerp's goalkeeper there, Lammens. Who is Lawrence Visser? It's our referee. I'm not sure if he's the referee in this game, but it's our referee in Belgian football. Who is the referee in this game? Who is the referee here? Is Lawrence Visser the referee? Is Lawrence Visser the referee right now? Oh, by the way, was stolen so far up the pitch, sort of deep. He spills the ball here now to Antwerp, who cross it in. And look at that, Vincent Janssen, still a fucking dog shit striker. Who could have guessed? Decent cross though by Bataille. Gives a bit too much though. Like, to be fair, Janssen couldn't do much with that, could he? But now ball onto the left. Here for Kayembe. Kayembe plays our ball up the pitch. Bonzu Ba trying to hold on to it. Yeah, okay, he has the referee of this game, okay. Still better than Stankilex. I won't be sure about that, mate. I will not be sure about that. Because Gustav Nielsen, bro, I disrespect the man sometimes, you know, but... I think he's got more goals, doesn't he? This is so... There you go. Ooh. There you go. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Anyhow, I believe Vincent Janssen has only like 5 goals, I'll see. He has 11 goals this season. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. And Gustav Nielsen, Mr. Stankilex, has what? Probably that's in it. Yeah, 9. Less games though. Less games played. And about the same assists. Yeah, I don't rate either of them. This is like a mid-off. The ultimate mid-off, isn't it? Now this is a striker I rate. Tolu Arugdari. And he just goes flop on the ground right now. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that nobody takes your opinion seriously anymore. Dennis Odoi at centre back right now. Because this man can't get out of injury crisis. Van den Bosch backwards to Lammens. Now Vincent Janssen gets a ball onto Cherry. Now ball onto the left. Riedewald. Praat. Riedewald again. And now ball just goes backwards. Into midfield here with Dumbia. Dumbia holds on to the ball, gives it to Praat again, and Praat returns it. Real or fake injury crisis? Nah, bro. They're playing midfielders in centre back. You remember when Rodri Fernandinho played centre back? Literally the same thing, bro. Literally the same thing. Like, that's how deep in the trenches they are right now without injuries. Which is why they've been this bad. In part why they've been this bad. They shouldn't have fucked off Ondrejka. They had one of the 3 best wingers in the league in Ondrejka, and they were like, yeah, you can go, mate. Shot on target there by Vincent Janssen. Decided to take one from, what, 25 yards out? Now, 20 yards out. Took a minor reflection there and just fell very softly to the hands of Penders. And right now we're watching much of nothing happen at the moment. Come on. Got to be a bit better here. Oh, it's Genk again. Genk to Penders. This game is mad slow, bro. Like, I mean, it's Antwerp. Antwerp. That's all I need to say. And Genk cannot dip right now, so fair enough. But at the same time, give us something, bro. Give us something to look at. I think we're signed up for a very boring game, I can't lie. I think we're signed up for a very boring game. Celta Vigo is winning 2-0 right now against Villarreal. Free kick here for Antwerp. With a little while out. And the shot is blocked by the wall. Terrible free kick that. That was just straight into the fucking wall, bro. Like, you know. If Hull beats Derby, we're safe. But it's gonna be a big task Saturday. 500 penalties. You know the 500 cigarettes meme? 500 100 penalties. We will be dead, guys. We will be dead. Now ball with Odoi. And Odoi just goes backwards. Long ball down the right, it's taken down pretty well. 500 is a bit over the top, don't you think? Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. They gave us 500 pence. There you go. That's real mentality. This guys, this is what I need you guys to understand here. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. 500 penalties. 500 of them. 500. I don't make the rules, they just give us a bench, you know, like that though. A good play here by Cat with Dumbia, and Cat wants the ball back. Dumbia should have played it back, to be fair. Now he gets the ball into Jerry. Jerry into Janssen. Jerry again. Jerry must score. Takes too long. He gets the post, bruh. Fucking bottle job. Now Jerry again. Fucking terrible touch in the box. But the ball comes back to Bataille again. Bataille into Cat. Cat looks for Bataille again, but the pass was never really on. And now trying to go forward, say Genk. Tolu moves the ball backwards. It's played up the pitch immediately here by Rozovsky. Rozovsky found Sturkert, who now tries to move the ball to Bonsuba. Bonsuba will not get onto the ball though, because Praat makes a good interception. Twisting over my words here right now. This is why they do like vocal exercises before doing broadcasts, like professional commentators. Because otherwise they start slurring their words. I didn't do any vocal exercises, guys. Lord me my vocal exercises streaming for 4 hours, but university, you know, can't stream for 4 hours straight. Well, technically I could have. Technically I could have come home, stream immediately, because I've got nothing to do. I've got nothing to study for or anything, so technically I could have just done that, you know, but Genk now, moving the ball backwards again. Genk collapse is real. So far it looks like it. And ball into Tolu, whose shot is rather weak. I can't lie, Tolu has been on fraud watch recently. Tolu's been on fraud watch recently, bruv. Can't fucking find the net. Bro. You're gonna need to give this guy a compass so he can find his way around the pitch, you know what I'm saying, bruh? Can't hit the net anymore, this man. By the way, debate here, I see. Do you agree Manchester City fans boycotting going to the Etihad due to ticket prices being £71? Yes, obviously. Ball with Heinen now. My apologies. My apologies. I just got a fucking random DM here on Twitter. Why is this man DMing me? Honestly, I should start off allowing everyone to DM me. Yeah, fuck off, man. Let me block this guy. Let me block this guy. My apologies. There you go. Anyhow, Genk on the ball now. Going backwards. And give the ball to Mujahid Sadiq. Miyait Sadiq again. Dosovsky got the ball back again into Sadiq. Now a ball up the pitch. This game boring as fuck. Damn right it is. Oh, sorry, I clicked wrong. Damn right it is. Bam now. This is typical Genk, bro. Stinky boring ass game, win 1-0. That is what Genk does. Rozovski into Sturkers. Sturkers goes on to Henen. Henen, a long ball down the right. El Ouahdi gets it down and moves the ball backwards again to Sattelberger. Now El Ouahdi again. El Ouahdi goes backwards and receives the ball straight back. Rozovski drops deeper. And they're going backwards again here to Miyait Sadiq. Miyait Sadiq onto his right. And now a long ball looking for the Bonsuba. It's chested down by Dennis Odoi. Dennis Odoi is walking up the pitch right now. Odoi. Good ball through by Odoi. Kerk. Girano Kerk's ball into the box. It's woeful. That's woeful quality. You see that, bro? Into the box. Vincent Janssen. That shot's been a tap-in, bro, if he played that properly. Janssen now, cross isn't great. Go back into the box, Janssen. Look, you're no winger. You're not a winger. Get into the box. Smets. Smets a long ball here, and it's chested down by Tolu. Still Tolu, he's in here. And Tolu's shot is... it's an awkward one, but Lammens gets it out of the net. Now Kerk. Kerk plays a poor pass here to Praat. He placed the ball into pressure when he could have moved it into midfield and gotten out of pressure. That's poor by Kerk. Kerk so far has not had a good game. If you just see that shot back there, he was wrong-footed, Lammens. He was wrong-footed, but still did well to get onto the ball. Now a long ball onto the right here by Genk. It's Sturkers into the box and it's into the hands of Lammens. Lammens is thinking, what is happening right now? This could be better. Lammens. Still, looks like he'll play it long, and he has played it long. The ball is headed onwards by Girano Kerk. Girano Kerk's headed is going nowhere. Poor that, poor. Now the ball comes down the left again. Antwerp trying to hold on to the ball. And ball's been lost. Now trying to go forward here. Genk, it's good. It's really good defending by Bataille. Riedewald gets onto the ball. And it's out for a throw-in. Throw-in to Antwerp. And they throw the ball backwards. Going to Van den Bosch now. Bataille has stayed onto the ground. Which isn't looking good for Antwerp. Because they already have plenty of injuries. Genk win 5-1. Nah, fuck Genk, mate. Fuck Genk. We need Club Brugge to win the league title, bro. We need Antwerp to pick up some points, you know. Antwerp been struggling, you know. Injuries on top of injuries, bro. Tough luck, isn't it? Tough luck. I don't think he's hurt, so I think he's diving. What the fuck is Erling Haaland Snapchat, by the way? He's posting stuff might go bald and shit right now. But also lost his mind. He's like, yeah, I'm not playing football right now. I'm just gonna lose it. He's off the pitch now. Batai. Now, Lammens, drop ball here. And now ball again with Van den Bosch. This game is a cure to insomnia, you know. Proper cure to insomnia, this. Ball up the pitch now by Antwerp. Typical Belgian league game. Nah. No. This is not a typical Belgian league game. This is skill issue, I think. I think I'll call it skill issue by Genk. And Antwerp both, really. Just collective skill issue, that's the problem. Yikes. Sadiq, my apologies, gives the ball to Subtle Battle again. And look, a sideways pass onto Kayembe. Now Kayembe is gonna pass it sideways to Heinen. And now Heinen is gonna pass it backwards to Kayembe. And Kayembe goes backwards again to Smets. And Smets goes sideways. And now they'll go backwards again to the goalkeeper. So, why am I watching this? Long ball by Antwerp, it's headed away. Genk ball into nowhere now. Bottle job Genk. They ain't bottled anything yet. Not yet. They need to lose for that to happen first. Lammens gets the ball onto the left. Cherry. Man like Cherry, you know, bruh. And Cherry again. Cherry, long ball onto Batai. It's a good ball for the Batai and it's a run in between. Batai can't poke the ball through, so. Still Batai takes a good turn, moves the ball backward. Dumbia. Pep versus Jose Mourinho. Washed against washed. Yeah, isn't it? This is fucking boring FC against boring FC. Excuse me. This is boring FC against boring FC, isn't it? Because bro, this is not watchable, bro. Oh. Okay. A player from Genk is on the ground here right now. It's Heinen who's on the ground right now. 1 second, guys. I have to go quickly. My apologies. I will be right back. Excuse me. My apologies for being gone for a while. 1 second. Yeah, subscribe while I'm gone. Subscribe while I'm here as well. And let's get this going again. I decided to get a drink and to get a bit warm while I was out. And we missed fuck all. Who could have guessed? We missed nothing, guys. We missed nothing. They've done fuck all while we weren't watching. Because this is fuck all boring, this game. And these teams are fuck all shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? These teams are unwatchable, I can't lie. It's bad for the views, you know? It's bad for the reviews when the game is shit. God. What a disgraceful game this has been so far, you guys. What are we even watching? What are we even watching? Antwerp on the ball right now, just walking it around. And look, they've gone backwards again. Who did? How surprised I could be. Not very much, to be honest. English football cleared. Bro, I'm gonna fall asleep. Bro, come on right now. Save me from this boring game. Save me from this boring game. I'll send you the link. Not even shitting me, I had a fucking long day in uni. Like, bruh, it was proper long. Now this game being dog shit, bruh. They should have not sold Ondrejka, bro. This team is 10 times worse without Ondrejka, and they didn't even get good money for him. Send link. Alright. Give me a second. Let me open Twitter first. I always have Twitter open except when I'm supposed to have Twitter open, don't I? Link. I've sent you the link, Luke. I've sent you the link. Oh, I haven't. Wait, oh, okay. Now I've sent you the link. There we go. There we go. God, what a terrible game. What is doing? Well, Luke is coming on because this game is terrible. Big up, Luke.
Big up, bro. Big up, bro. You're right.
Oh. There we go.
Big up.
Oh my
Big
god.
up chat as well. Big up.
1 second, yeah. I am going to come closest on this. There you go, that's a lot better. OBS was bugging out. There you go.
Big up. Big up.
Hello, how are you?
Are
you watching the game?
I'm not watching Arsenal vs Palace because no one cares. After win of Palace, but anyway. Well, it's gonna be now. I just don't really care about. It's like a relegation battle that I actually want to watch, like the football league is going on right now. So, because if Arsenal win, okay, cool, no one cares. If Palace win, I mean it's funny. I mean Liverpool win, Liverpool win out, I suppose, but I just don't really care. It's kind of like obviously yesterday's game was great. We obviously got the win yesterday, the last minute winner. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
But now it's like, okay, now Sunday, great.
I think we'll win on Sunday, to be honest.
Well, I'm going Sunday. I'm going to game Sunday, so that'll be good. So hopefully we do win.
I could just not bring myself to pay off tickets to go to Wembley.
To be fair, I got about 30 for about 30 British pounds, which is actually quite a good price. So
with Wembley, that's incredibly cheap.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the final itself is always more expensive because obviously it's the final. I went to the last final and it was absolutely horrifying. And to watch Ortega Gvardiol fucking like Nacho score a really shit goal. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
You were watching. You know what you were watching? You were watching a sneak peek into this season. Because you know what's been problem here all season? It's been arrogance and complacency. Because Man City, like people still think we're going to go on a run at the end of the season. And fair enough, we've got some good form here. But like, why are they so arrogant? Like, why are people so arrogant? Because we've had a few good games. Like, we had good games at the start of the season.
Like people said, oh, I see the unks and that work like in game. Big up the unks and it worked. Fair play. I'm not going to sit here and say it didn't work. We got the bloody win 2-1, but we're not sitting here thinking, we found a reason. Like, we do know that for the moment we'll accept it, but in the summer, change our foot. So we're not going to be sitting here.
Ball into the box here, like that.
Oh, Arsenal scored, by the way.
This?
Arsenal scored.
We've just put it in.
No one cares. Ooh, Kivior scored a goal with Palace. Like, we wouldn't care anyway.
Luke, do you remember Josko Izquierdo, ex-Brighton and
Izquierdo at Brighton, bro, was a baller. Before Matoma, there was Izquierdo.
And Izquierdo, he scored a brace against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. And now only ever draw there.
Yeah, I remember that game actually. Yeah, because that old Brighton team with like Glenn Murray in it was actually a good team. Like Pascal Gross, Glenn Murray, Lewis Dunk. Lewis Dunk, by the way, that's actually a good player. He's been there since the League One days. He's a good player. I know it's more like is it Van Heck now and Veltman now more than him, but Dunk's still a good player. Okay.
Who scored 5 at Arsenal?
Kivior. Odegaard got the assist though. Odegaard got the assist. Odegaard.
Oh, that's his third assist this season, maybe.
More.
Okay, he's got 5. Fair enough.
Well,
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well done. Well done.
You want to know something crazy? I went through De Bruyne statistics, and he sets like more than 30 GA every season at Man City. Excluding the 18-19 season. Yeah. And excluding this season. And this season, he could still get to 30. It's not that far off.
Well, I'm out. I'm going to look at the rest of the leagues to see what's going on. I'm going to do a quick prediction. But look, Premier League, I don't really give a shit at this point. I think it'll be Newcastle and City to get top 4. I think Villa are fucked up. Massively, because why don't you play Watkins up front, Rashford on the left, Rodgers together? Because I tell you right now, that probably beats PSG in that momentum. Maybe 3-2. I don't know where Emery's putting one or the other up right now. It's weird. I don't know why he's doing that. I mean, I get you on balance, but sometimes you've got to go for it in certain games to get the results. I just feel like sometimes
the problem is everyone wants to be balanced nowadays, like in modern football. Yeah. And you've always got balance in it, but sometimes, like I grew up watching Michel Prudhomme football. That's the first title I ever saw. Michel Prudhomme absolutely stinking his way to a title. It was just deep block, deep block, deep block. And then you countered, you scored one, and you win.
Yeah. But Doku yesterday, he came on and absolutely turned up. That run, by the way, is actually that run that he made yesterday. People don't realise how good that was. He literally sprinted himself that quickly and was able to control himself enough to get a pass across. He does that more, he'll start games week in, week out for us. Every not just one game. Because we know he can do it. We've seen he can do it, but he's got to do it consistently. That's what we're asking for. I'm not asking for 3 goals and assists every bloody game. I'm asking for performances that are good every bloody game. G&A will come. It will come. But the way that pass, by the way, is a Kevin De Bruyne's pass. The way he plays that across.
Yeah. Your audio cut out there. That's Jens.
Yeah, because somebody hit the body mic. That's why I turned off my mic by accident. But no, but that's the kind of pass that Kev would make.
Yeah.
You know, well, on the floor, not like a lofted pass in the box. He usually ping ball on the floor. They used to do that, by the way, especially with at full speed. Fair play, Doku, man. Fair play.
And you know what thing is though? It's Doku. Off the bench, he's a lot better than when he starts. When he starts, I don't think he's that good, to be honest.
If I'm playing a wing pairing, if everyone's fit, I'm playing Savinho and Bob right now. That's what I'm starting with anyway. Then I'll bring on Doku for a Savinho for a bit of pace, a bit of impact. I feel sorry for Jack Grealish, but he's out the door. He's out, and
Grealish is a midfielder, and Pep likes to play players in weird positions, and he likes to reinvent them, but sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. And Jack is a solid midfielder, by the way. I think when he plays in midfield, he's still solid.
Oh, he's good, yeah. Oh, I'm just so right in saying that. I just had a look at the league table. So you're obviously top of the league right now, but obviously, well, hold on, you're top of the league, and I haven't even handled it. That's bad. Fair play.
They're playing right now on Antwerp. They're playing right now on Antwerp and Genk.
Oh, so you want Antwerp to win, don't you?
I want Antwerp to win.
But then again, 2 L's in a row. Bloody hell, that ain't good for Hank. Good.
They could not handle the pressure. Have you seen it, bro? I'm gonna show you proper dark arts, bro. I'm gonna show you proper dark arts. They lost the 2 penalties, by the way. Penalty by Brugge, 1-0. 1-2 Union. Penalty again.
So you know me, bro. I love my European football, so I'm all for. Yeah, I'm not an English football club merchant. I do watch other leagues. I mean, I used to watch a lot of the Austrian league. Well, when Haaland was in it, obviously a lot, and also when Mane now in it as well for Salzburg. But I still remember get the ball into the pitch, top kick. Brilliant, love that. This is what I call dark arts.
Yeah, that was absolute dark arts, and that won them the game.
Oh wow, that's brilliant.
I was laughing so hard, and they're so angry, Toad fans. Toad fans are so angry right now, Genk, because they just lost a game before that to a late penalty, then a penalty against by Union to get a 1-0 lead, and then that all in space of 2 weeks. Well, not even in space of 7 days.
Oh, I've just seen Parma beat Juventus 1-0.
Yeah, Juventus stinker than hoops.
How did we lose that Juve team? How did we lose
because Cambiasso started.
Oh yeah, that's why. Fair enough. Damn, Napoli level with Inter Milan now. Fucking hell, where'd that come from?
Yeah. Inter lost against Bologna.
Oh, that was it. Bologna are fourth. Wait, Bologna are fourth. That Motta.
Yeah. They've got some solid defenders, bro. They don't need to score a lot. They just have some really solid defenders.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, is it Orsolini scored, isn't it? Is it Orsolini got the winner against? I think Orsolini.
I don't know. Let's see.
Bro, AC Milan, bro. What are they doing in 9th?
Yeah, they've struggled this season, man. They've struggled mad.
Mate, get Teo out of there. Yeah, get Teo out of there now. Get him out of there. Leao can stay there. No, I don't want Leao Teo, get in this team right now. Get out of there, man. Give me Reinders, man.
You think Rafael Leao? You think Rafael Leao is a wasted talent, or do you think he was never that talented to begin with?
I think Leao's actually got some talent. I think he does. The problem is that he's playing for Milan for way too long with someone who's got talent. He should be at a different club by now.
Yeah.
Not still at AC Milan. Like AC Milan for me, right? They've been to a semi-final. They haven't been that good for years. But they're really like their level, like Kaká, Shevchenko, that great team that they had.
They've won like one Serie A title in like 20 years.
Yeah, well, and you got Fiorentina, who could be about to go for a three-peat of Conference League final loss, essentially.
Oh yeah, they lost to
Olympiacos,
yeah.
West Ham as well. Yeah, I just think for me, I look at your right at the Conference League, right? At the Conference League, I'll do my prediction Conference League and that, so people can. I know I'll be asked for somewhere anyway down the line anyway, but I'll go off what I'm feeling right now because I do actually watch all the European highlights now, even like Jagiellonian versus Betis. I watch that kind of stuff because you know what, I love seeing players like Isco in that play. So
Isco is absolutely balling right now.
The thing is, I don't think Chelsea win it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think, I'm sorry, you lose at home to Legia Warsaw. You ain't winning shit. Like you won that away from home, well done. But like they've got your garden. I'm sure I butchered that again. But tell me Swedish. I'm sorry if I butchered that name.
I think it's your garden. I think it's your garden.
Okay, don't worry. I'll try and get it right, but. The thing is, for them, Chelsea should be beating them. And again, but Chelsea think that it's this big team, so they're not.
Yeah.
Chelsea, I'll be honest with you. I think Fiorentina is the tie to watch. I don't too. I'm watching that game. I think
I'm watching that game too. I think Betis will win it. I think La Liga will win all three potentially. I think Barcelona probably winning Champions League. It's either Barca or Inter. By the way. Barca could win the treble, and if they do, Hansi Flick becomes the second manager to win 2 trebles.
For the first one.
Yeah. And both of them Barcelona managers. And Luis Enrique could also become the second manager to win 2 trebles, and he also won a treble with Barca.
Yeah. The thing is, PSG now in the league, right? Like they've won it. It drew us about like who cares? Like you've won the league at this point. Like players for the important games, isn't it? Because it's like Arsenal. Arsenal know that yes, they mathematically win the league, but they know because Liverpool aren't great right now, but they're hobble over the line to that title anyway at some point. If I'm Arsenal, thinking right, PSG's obviously the big game. Lose PSG, season's done anyway.
PSG got to win the quads. Yeah, they could actually. They've already won. Yeah.
I think PSG will lose to Arsenal at the Emirates 2-1.
I don't know. I just think PSG will be rested and Arsenal will be like Mikel Arteta is not smart. Mikel Arteta doesn't know how to strategize.
Remontada. No, Real is shite. Real are absolutely shite. And anyone with a brain, and you yourself, mate, we watch Madrid. If we were actually good this season, we would have cooked Madrid.
We would have been in the semi right now if we were half decent. Man City of last season, if Man City of last season was in Champions League right now, Man City probably gets to the final.
Yeah, because this is the thing, right? We're not that far away at all. But the issue we've got is that it's the quality of our squad needs to be improved. I think the football itself will probably improve as a result of the squad getting better. I just think next season, I think next season we'll win it all next year. I think it'll be definitely another season of improvement compared to this year, massive improvement. But I'm not expecting treble levels football. I'm asking for a much needed improvement and an overall, because obviously, especially with getting players in the squad that are new, like Wirtz, and we are getting Wirtz in. We have to give the players time. We have to. We can't be assuming that he'll adapt straight away. I'm sure he will adapt, like Marmouche, like De Bruyne did, but we got to let them have the time to get used to the league, adapt to style of play, because again, like I'm not doing this whole like it's not. I think Pep. Obviously, I'm joking Pep anyway. 'Cause obviously, he's won stuff before, but players like Verts and whoever we get in, I'll give them at least a year minimum. Like Sabio, year minimum. It's only fair. Next team, right? Let's see what happens. Because
like some players are too good to struggle. Like if you look at Lionel Messi, his struggling from Lionel Messi was most assists in Europe and having like I believe 10 goals. That was struggling for Messi, but like that's not struggling. Let's be honest. Some players are too good to struggle. Wirtz is one of them. He will come in, and he won't immediately be as good as he is for the Leverkusen. He'll need some time, but he'll come in and he'll be immediately an improvement on what we have already.
Yeah. No, I'm just I think I'm actually really excited. Heathen. I think because it's going to be and the fact that we're already moving already with them, like I have a funny feeling that Gibbs White won't be the player we go for. Other people are saying
it doesn't make sense to get him. It doesn't make sense.
Costa, I get it. Like fair enough. I understand. Look, obviously for me, I said that on the chat yesterday, but if it's Costa, fine. Either way, it's a keeper to replace Ederson. You aren't going to replace Ederson anyway. Ederson's a different player to Costa Chevalier anyway. So as long as we accept that from moving forward, I think. Yeah. I think the Vert still it's actually further along than they've actually realised. I think because the fact
Vert basically said, I don't know if you saw it. Vert said, "I'm waiting until the end of the season to make my decision." Why is he waiting until the end of the season? To see if Man City get top 5. Because he wants to play Champions League football.
I have a feeling if we get, for me personally, I think City now will top 5 because with Wolves at home.
Definitely.
We'll beat Wolves. We will. Southampton away or back then. Bournemouth for me are shite now, or no, not shite. They're average now. They're not as good as they used to be. We're at home.
Yeah.
Kev's last game, we'll win. Fulham away, don't rate themselves anymore. It should be 4 wins.
Doesn't matter. If we win out next 2 games in the league, we're guaranteed top 5, regardless of results elsewhere.
Yeah. And I think judging by. Go on, bro. You're talking. Go on.
So we can lose to Fulham, yeah? We can lose 10-0 to Fulham. We'll still be Champions League if we win our next 3 games.
I don't know about you, right, but did you notice the celebrations, though, and how everyone was together first in a long time? It felt like, for once, that the players looked like they were actually...
late goal against Aston Villa.
Yeah, but did you notice, like, the camaraderie? It's like, you know what? I'm not saying the mentality's back, but I think we're getting back there. Gradually, look. I'm not saying it's treble. It's not. It won't be for a while. Already, I'm impressed because it's like we're locked in finally. But
you know what I think though it is. It's like Mateus Nunes. Everyone is happy for Mateus Nunes because he's been slacked off. Let's be honest. So everyone is happy for Mateus Nunes, and they're happy that we scored a late winner. They know that's top 5 pretty much done. Players get more money, by the way, the higher you finish. The higher you finish, the more bonuses you get as a player. So players do care about finishing 5th or 4th. That is important to them. So I think it's a bit of everything combined. I don't think it's that much of difference at the moment. I think the real thing is here right now. The stadium is half empty, by the way. How about you lower the ticket prices?
And City in disguise.
Yeah, I think right now, a lot of these players are just like they've accepted it. They've accepted, okay, we're fucking shit. We're probably gonna get fucked off from this club, and they're just like, I don't care anymore. Let's just enjoy ourselves until the end of the season. I think a lot of players just don't care about that pressure anymore. Falling asleep this first half. This is probably the most boring football I've watched in all year, possibly.
Oh, by the way, I've actually seen what Rose is talking about. I looked at the comments of that reaction thing. People are going to go at you for not celebrating it. Like, well, bro, that's you. It doesn't mean you aren't happy. Like, people need to understand that you aren't. I'm not. That's me. I'm not going to throw my chair at the wall and jump out the window when we're being Villa. I was like, yes, brilliant, cool. Like, it's not like, well, no, also as well, right? I'm not even being negative, right? I was buzzing we got that win. I was like, get in there. Like, for the first time in a long time, I felt like real like thrill for a win in a City game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going crazy thinking that we're back. Like, come on, man. Like, it's the start. Look, it's consistency. It's a big win against a very good Villa team. And they are a good team.
Yeah.
I know that they played shit yesterday, but they're a good team that's done well in the Champions League. And like, it's due to win 2-1, especially in a difficult game like that. Fair play. But you and me are not going to sit here and think that the job's done. It's not.
Well, it isn't. The job isn't done until it's done, isn't it? And
Exactly,
the most important thing for me is FA Cup. FA Cup, if we score there, that's going to be more exciting. That's why. Bro.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people put too much importance anyway on that Villa game. Because I said, if we draw in that Villa game, we'll get top 5 anyways. So I didn't care about the Villa game that much.
For me,
yeah.
For me, it was that we got the win. I think I was like, it was a draw, fine. But I thought, Joe, what? That's 2 more points right now. We're great.
Yeah.
So like we're third right now, which I know it's not guaranteed we're third, but like we're third for the moment. And obviously, if it was go our way, fifth probably, fifth at work. So if we keep winning on games, I'm all good. So
Who does Newcastle play? They play. They'll beat Ipswich. They'll destroy them.
Forest are home to Brentford. Bear in mind, we know Brentford and Bummer and Vissa. Good players, but they're good players, man. They're good players.
When is Igor Tiago back from injury, man?
Oh yeah, I forgot they got him. They signed him and then he went like injured, didn't he? And that was it.
And then he came back and he got injured again.
It's a shame because imagine him, Vissa, and Bummer together up front. That would be good to watch. Although then again,
no news for injury.
No Brentford's luck, right? This is getting back fit. Bummer's off to Newcastle. This is off somewhere else. Well, Newcastle, right, should be in. I know obviously they come as PSR box, right, but it should be in there for Cunha and for Bruno straight away.
But you know what I think? You know what I think? If Newcastle don't get the Champions League this season, I think they'll just throw money at their problems. And they'll just be like, yep, let's take the PSR charges because they don't matter. And let's get as high up the table as we can. You've seen the Club Brugge game, by the way, against, or the highlights of the Club Brugge game against Ghent.
Not yet. I'll quick look, see if I can watch it.
1 second, I'll just send you the link.
There you go. I'll follow on YouTube anyway. I've got it on YouTube anyway. Just now, it's all good. I'll have a look at it. I'll watch it.
Ghent with a T, not with a K.
Yeah, I know it's Ghent now. Ooh, nice goal.
Bro, Zoli's
is a good baller.
Yeah. He fucking disappeared halfway through the season. He was falling out, disappeared halfway through the season. Then suddenly he's scoring again every game in the playoffs. He's got a GA every game in the playoffs so far. He's the only player to do so.
Here we go. Al Ittihad have approached Ederson, and the Man City goalkeeper is interested in the project. It'll be off. I think the fact that, look, I know it's Santi JFM, he's not exactly clear cut, but the fact that we're getting these like Costa like this already tells me all needs to. I
think Ederson is leaving.
Yeah, look, I'll miss Ederson, but we've got to accept that he doesn't want to be here. The fan base has got to accept they won't be here. Like, I'm sorry, right? You, no matter what happens, right? You can get angry all you want, but we can't change anything. We've tried to offer him a contract, but doesn't want to stay. Bye.
He just doesn't want to share the minutes. That's the problem. He doesn't want to share. He wants to play pretty much every game, all the cup games and all of that.
Loving the Jupiler beer sponsorship on the Belgian, so like you get to the Belgian beer, can't beat it.
The Jupiler Pro League is the best advertisement of all time, though. I don't know who came up with it, but Jupiler became so much more popular after they sponsored the Belgian league. Because Jupiler was not that popular back in the day. Jupiler just exploded in popularity.
Arsenal 1, Palace 1. Eze.
Come on. I wanted Olise, by the way, in the summer.
Yeah, I did as well. Adam Morton got the assist for that. FPL assist though. Yeah, he got the assist. He passed. It's like a Busquets. I lay off and run through his side to give him the score. Like for me, a good
Sideways
assist.
pass, teammates bangs it in from 30 yards out, assist.
Yep. Warren assist, that is. Hey, Brugger cooking. Bro, half night cooking already, bloody hell, man. 3-0 already. Oh, yeah.
Who's cooking?
Well, I'm watching the highlights about it. Like, a 3-0 up away from home.
Oh, yeah. That's the Battle of Flanders, so it's the two biggest clubs in Flanders, but yeah, they can't handle our level.
Netherlands. Oh. I tell you right though, like, the atmosphere is way better and way clearer of English football, but that's because English football are too scared to let the fans do anything about it. Let the fans cook, bro. Because I tell you, imagine the atmosphere that you get in League One and Championship if you allow them to do stuff. It'd be great.
Imagine the atmosphere you'd have in the Premier League if it then costs £17 a ticket in midweek.
Oh yeah.
You might get a stadium filled.
I'm sorry, but that's a disgrace in the club. I'm sorry. The club seriously can't think that's viable. They really can't. I'm sorry. Like, I know we won the game, right? But still, you gotta have. If that's a fully filled stadium, we win. I reckon it's a better win than that. 3 or 4-1. Because the atmosphere does have a lot of us. It does have quite a lot.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think that against Villa, the atmosphere was just... There was no atmosphere. The stadium wasn't even filled, you know. I think if you get that stadium filled, like, how much better is the atmosphere? But, like, really, if it's just a bunch of tourists.
4-0, what the hell? 5-0. Fucking hell, what are you battered, Hen? Bloody hell, Jesus, man. Yeah. You're cooking.
That's the best Kent's team in years, by the way.
Where was this against Villa? Was it Villa? Yeah, Villa. Yeah, sorry. He beat Atlanta.
Yeah, but here's the problem with Club Brugge. This is what Premier League fans really need to understand, yeah? So, when, excluding parachute payments, yeah? When a team in the Premier League finishes bottom of the league, they get £100 million extra than Club Brugge does if they win the league. And what that means, yeah, is it means you can't buy a bench in the Belgian league. In the Belgian league, you can buy a better starting 11 than the clubs around you. Club Brugge can buy a better starting 11. But we don't have the money to buy a B team that is equally good. Which is why the drop-off from our starting 11 to B team is immense. For that reason, if you want to win a league title, you're playing the same players all season, they're exhausted, and then you run into a European game and you just can't hack it anymore. Because I think Van Aken, Yashari, those are two of the best midfielders in the world right now. And I'm not even taking the piss. Like, they're both top 30 right now. But, well, nobody talks about it because they play in the Belgian League. 2, they were fucking tight when they played against Aston Villa.
Yeah. No, that's fair. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm just sort of saying. I think it's just kind of like fortunately in England, right? The Premier League bullshit, Sky Sports money, is over the top.
Yeah.
Always has been. Like, if every other league had that kind of money, football will be a lot more competitive around the world.
If the Premier League just had a bit less money. The amount of money in the Premier League is stupid.
Bro, the thing is, the Premier League quality's been shit this season, though. It's been really poor. Like, compared to previous seasons, right? No, it's been worse. Yeah, no, it's been bad for a while now.
Yeah. I mean, this season has been a real drop-off, so.
Right, it's been terrible. Liverpool was shocking. Arsenal was shit. Forest are decent for a Forest level team. Newcastle went up and down. Tottenham are terrible. United is shite. It's like it is absolutely crazy season. How shit.
Tottenham are back where they belong.
I say United.
United's lost winning trophies before, to be fair.
If United were relegated, right, it'd be funny. It would be absolutely funny if they were relegated.
I remember joking at the start of the season, Man City, Man United title race in Championship.
Oh god, mate. Yeah, I just honestly, this season has been. I mean, look, the problem is right. PSR isn't helping matters at all because it's limiting everyone's chances to improve their teams anyway. But
you know
then
what
again,
the biggest problem is? It's the way football academies work in England. Like in England, yeah. Oh god, I'm getting DMs right now on Twitter. I'll answer that later. In England, these football academies, they all want to create the same player. They all want to create a player with the same abilities. And that means you only get good midfielders. Because the players they want is midfielders. The only good English players are midfielders and sometimes centre-backs. And the centre-backs are all natural talents, by the way. They're not coached out of an academy. Whereas if you look at Spain, they produce good midfielders, they produce good wingers, they produce good defenders. They produce incredible fullbacks sometimes, but other times it's like they have a few incredible fullbacks, but that's about it. They produce solid goalkeepers. They can't produce strikers though, and that's again because of the academy. Because here's the thing here, a good striker should be a little bit robotic. People want a striker who can do all stuff like Luis Suarez did. Listen, you're not getting a striker like that unless he's an incredibly talented striker. And the best striker you can have here is a little bit robotic at the very least, and just gets those tap-ins at some point. And if you look at the Spanish strikers here, they're all able to ball out, so technically gifted and all that. But you know what the big problem is with Spanish strikers? They can't score the tap-in. And people don't understand how difficult it is to score the tap-in.
Like. And the thing is, right, this whole, like, don't get me wrong, right, in Scandinavia, right, is, like, especially since Haaland, like, the outpour of, like, elite strikers, people are saying, quote unquote, apart from Højlund, ignore Højlund.
Well, it's not just Haaland, though.
Ibra, Gyökeres and Isak for Sweden. Like, Sweden's team is insane, but well, their attack's insane. I'm not sure if the rest of the fucking team is, but their attack's pretty good. Like, Isak, Gyökeres and Kulusevski. There's more players than that, I'm sure, as well.
Sorloth, it's Norwegian, sorry.
Norwegian, Norwegian. Yeah. The thing is, Norway needs to make a World Cup, though. They really do. And I think, especially with Haaland and Ødegaard, you've got to make a World Cup. You got to.
Especially with Haaland. No need to include Ødegaard there.
Oh, yeah, him. Yeah. The other guy. The other guy. Ugh.
Ødegaard, by the way, you've seen the stuff from the Arsenal fans recently. They don't want him as captain anymore. They want Declan Rice to be captain now.
Oh, for God's sake, flip-flop FC, innit? Flip-flop FC they are, aren't they?
They can't keep consistent for the 1 week, though.
No, they really can't.
And that went from Ødegaard being to KDB, the KDB region to, well, it's not good enough. You don't want him as captain.
Honestly, this season, right, it's been so long. Like, it's genuinely, like, I don't know how I was like. When you realise that Carl Walker was our club captain at the start of the season, you think, like, what? No, he wasn't. Like, he was. Like, this has been the longest season ever. It's dragged on massively. I can't wait to just have a break from football for a bit. Honestly, I'm screwed with the World Cup, bro. I'm just doing a break from football.
I need a fucking break from Man City right now.
Yeah,
this ain't even a watch long anymore. Fuck this
it's
game.
Not.
It's
a chill session because fuck football right now.
They've had one shot in the entire second half, by the way.
Bloody hell, one shot.
That's both teams, one shot. Incredible game, guys.
Move.
Like, this is genuinely
absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
You need to make a 1-Bissaka video. You know what? Yeah, I might, because people ain't putting respect on 1-Bissaka.
It's because He was United, wasn't he? That's what it is. People just don't want to be because United player.
Bro, I want all the best United players right now. Well, no, they don't have any, but you get what I'm saying, right? If United have a good player, I want them.
Bruno Fernandes, no. I'm good, thank you. But he's got penalties, yeah.
Imagine that Man United's currently have Cristiano Ronaldo. Or, like, they have a player like that. You're saying you don't want that? Like, of course you do want that.
Well, I don't want him now. I don't know anymore. He's like 40 years old now, isn't he?
Yeah, not the current version of him, but like...
No, God knows. Like, the thing
imagine
is, like,
right now, someone tells you, yeah, you can have a prime Gary Neville. I'm not gonna say no, because he played for United. Yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah, for fuck's sake, we've solved our fullback issue.
I'll say it now. I actually think this World Cup next year. I think that's when Ronaldo and Messi both retire from international football. Because I just think both of them are waiting in there. I Ronaldo's going to do 1,000 goals, but I think he's doing one more World Cup and that's it. He's done. Because
I think he's gonna get. He's very close to 1,000. You know. I think he's 70 already.
Which sounds like a long time, but actually it really isn't for him, especially in Saudi.
Vitesse got points deducted again, twice in a single season. You know.
Wow. Bro.
And then they call us cheats.
They call us cheats.
Bro, you want to know something crazy? Ronaldo has 23 goals in Saudi League right now.
Yeah. Bro, Junior, right? That documentary, I'm like, why are you doing a documentary about yourself when you have done, when apart from winning a Champions League or two, you've done nothing else for your career? Like that guy, right, has 100 and something goals. Is it for Real Madrid, right? No, don't get me wrong, fair play. He has won 2 Champions League now. But is he right? Is he to you, right? Obviously, I'm sure he's a world class player. But is he world class to you, Junior?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
No.
He's not good enough.
I don't
he was never,
think
like.
Yeah, he's not for me.
He was never world class, but he had like world class seasons here and there. But he was never world class to me. But this is the problem though. When you ask me that question, my bar for the world class is way higher than most people. My bar for the world class is I put you in a conversation with Lionel Messi. Are you so respectable? Most players you just can't say that, isn't it?
The thing is, right? If you actually watch this team, right, they're very average. Like apart from Valverde, I rate him very highly. Rodrigo, I do rate. I think Rodrigo for me, if it's he's shit, he's not shit. He actually is a good player, but it'll be better for us than it'd be for Real Madrid.
He's a left winger. That's the problem. He's a left winger, but he's forced onto the
right. They got three left wingers playing up front. Like Mbappe's not a striker. Never has been a striker. He's a winger.
Yeah, but he stalls, so they think he can play in the box, which is fucking stupid.
Madrid have gotten worse since Benzema left them.
Yeah.
Since
of course, he's not had a striker since Benzema left them. They had Horselu for the season, and fair enough, they played well with Horselu, but like, let's be honest, Horselu has no Benzema.
And Endrick's Endrick for me is a good talented kid, but I don't think he's like the real deal or anything like that.
I think he can become a decent player, but like, no
he's
real
not like Pele.
Player.
He's not like, oh, he's next Pele. He's not. It's like he's not. He's not. Oh, this.
Well, I think. You know what I think, yeah? If you're getting compared to Pele at the age of 17, you better have like 500 goals already. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Haaland for me, right, has the clout and has the the ability to be like lots of Ibra and that level striker. I think he will be in his career anyway. Mm-hmm. That's not a doubt for me at all. Haaland now he's proven himself enough already.
He's already got 3 Champions Leagues. He's already got 4 Champions Leagues. I mean,
what? I wish he did.
You know, I said 3 Champions. You know why I was saying 3 Champions Leagues? I was reading something out of Ronaldo's page while I was talking.
Yeah, not yet, Alf. Not yet. We'll get there soon. We'll get
I got too excited. I was reading the 3-peat of Champions League from Real Madrid.
One's enough, mate. We got one. Yeah, I got one. Oh, too soon. It'll be soon.
We'll come back in 5 years. We'll revisit this. Best Man United play ever, by the way.
It's not Ronaldo. It's not Ronaldo. People say it's Ronaldo. It's not. Not for me. I think he was a talented player, but he wasn't there long enough to be that kind of best player of all time.
I honestly don't know who I will put in Man United's best of all time. Like all the old people tell you George's best. All the old people say George's best or something like that. So
Bobby Charlton as well.
Yeah, Bobby Charlton. So, a lot of old people say Bobby. But Man United, they've had so many good players. Like, it's actually a disgrace where they are right now, if you think about it. They've had so many good players, it's very difficult to say. It's the same with Real Madrid. Who's the best Real Madrid player of all time? They've had incredible players.
It's not Ronaldo, though. It's not Ronaldo for me. He's the best goal scorer, sure, but he's not the best player. It sounds crazy to say that, but I just feel like for me there have been players at Real Madrid that I haven't even watched, obviously because you can't watch them because the highlights don't exist. But look at someone like Di Stefano. He was a brilliant player for Real Madrid.
Di Stefano literally changed how football is played. Like, I think people don't realize that football literally changed because Di Stefano was that good, and no player has ever had that effect on football. Like you know how right now you have like all round midfielders, right? You have like box-to-box midfielders. Di Stefano invented that position, and he didn't just invent that position. He was so good at it that literally everyone tried to copy him, and they couldn't because they couldn't handle the pace, they couldn't handle the tenacity, and that was back when they played with leather pass. And Di Stefano,
obviously Zizou, who's brilliant well for Madrid. He was good.
Yeah, but that's like way into the future when we already understand football tactics a lot better now. Yeah. Like back in the day, the way Real Madrid played, like they won 5 European Cups in a row, by the way, and 3 La Liga titles in that time span.
Yeah. They were
most of that comes down to Di Stefano. If you look at like best Champions League performances of all time, one that used to be set all the time was Di Stefano in Champions League final. They used to say that all the time. And now if you look back at it on old clips, you don't understand it because it's a leather ball and you don't understand that the leather ball works different than a modern football. But like the way Di Stefano played, just modern football came from Di Stefano being that good. And total football, by the way, doesn't originate from Johan Cruyff. It's Johan Cruyff's manager who started total football. But total football was inspired by how Di Stefano played. And total football is modern football, essentially.
Well, I'll ask you, right? I know this one sounds like a stupid question. Do you think Messi is the best ever Barcelona player?
Lionel Messi?
Yeah.
He's the best I've watched. I'm not sure about the players before him.
I know Cruyff was brilliant, but for Ajax as well, he was good for Ajax as well. But I think obviously if I'd said Messi, I wouldn't be wrong for that. I imagine he would be because the amount of goals he got was ridiculous, Barcelona. But I just feel like for me, like there's plenty of other players. Like Luis Figo was an unbelievable player at Barcelona. Yeah. So was and Rivaldo as well. Ronaldo, there was some good players.
Yeah, but Rivaldo was no Messi.
No, he wasn't. I'm making a point about players that played for them before me. Like, it isn't just Messi.
You know what I think about Ronaldo Nazario from everything I've seen from him, and I've watched the full 2002 World Cup run. They beat us in the fucking final. I've watched the full 2002 World Cup. I think Ronaldo Nazario is the most talented player to ever be born, and his injuries fucked him up. If he never had those injuries, nobody would even talk about Pele, Messi being the GOATs. They'll just say Ronaldo Nazario. The amount of talent that guy had, it's unreal.
Oh, unbelievable. Like, what was it?
Every skill in football. Literally every skill.
Ronaldinho was a proper skill player, and I think if he had the mentality with it, he would have been one of the best, most successful players of all time. It would have been. Problem was with him that it was his ego let him down.
A lot of players have that problem.
Yeah.
Antwerp almost scored. Oh my god, they actually did something.
Have you watched a compilation of Neymar's goals at Santos?
I have. So some of them were mental, weren't they?
Neymar should be, for me, one of the best ever Brazilian players. I'm not saying he is now, but he should be. How good has
Antwerp have scored! There you go! Genk collapse is real, guys. Genk collapse is real. I've been saying it all season. I said they cannot handle the playoffs. 3 losses in a row, bruv. People talk shit, bro. I know ball. They always collapse in playoffs. It's real, bro. It's real. 1-0 to Antwerp. Oh my days, Genk is defending it so woeful. Oh my god. They just absolutely parted the Citeh. It's like they wanted to concede. By the way, my apologies for cutting you off there.
That's right, son. Stress was all good. 1-0 Antwerp.
It's an accidental goal as well. He tried to cut the ball back.
Yeah.
He tried to cut the ball back, and another player ran onto it without even trying to get to the ball.
Man of match yesterday against Villa. Man of match yesterday against Villa.
Yeah. That's what I was
Gvardiol, I mean, was good yesterday. I wouldn't say man of match,
I
but
think Martmush was my man of the match because
people say he was shit, but I thought, well, he worked hard yesterday. I think, look, the problem is yesterday, right? People say, oh, it's Nunes. Well, he was good, yeah, but a great finish. But I think Marmoush, for me, right? Obviously the goals count, but the work rate that guy puts in, again, with a better team round, he'll cut even more than he's doing right now. Marmoush and Savinho, with better teammates around them, are going to be even better players next year. Trust me. Trust me. As therefore, like next season, it's the investment now. I think like a lot of President Husanov will be there for the future. They'll be there for the future. I'm ready to go. The problem is we've got to realise that we need to the summer to get a rebuild on the way properly. Like obviously it started now, but we've got to get the players out the door, then bring new players in to start the new team ready to go. I'll tell you right, if I see a here we go on Florian Wirtz, mate, I'm gonna like combust probably.
24 hours celebration stream.
You're getting pissed on beer, Florian.
I actually don't like beer that much. The only beers I like are Stella and like Jubilee. Like I'm not that big on beer.
No, it'll be a 24-hour crying stream when Kev goes. Yeah, Chris crying. Oh,
I will be celebrating. He'll come to Club Brugge.
No, mate, did you see Kev on the sideline? He came off and was still on the sideline ordering players around. Like,
I saw that. He does that for Belgium too, but people don't care about Belgium, so they don't see that.
Bro, that guy cares, man. I'm still. I think for me, it's the right decision for him to go. I think it is. I think as long as we get Wirtz in to replace him, by the way, not let him go and then if Wirtz comes in the summer, cool. I'm fine with letting Kev go and just chill out. You know, in wherever. I can't see him going to another Prem team. I don't think he will. I think it'll go probably abroad somewhere, America, Saudi, even Italy, maybe. Even Italy.
Let's be honest. There are only 2 Premier League teams that could pay his wages right now: Arsenal and Liverpool.
Arsenal.
Penalty to Antwerp. Oh dear, Genk is really collapsing here. Referee says he touched the ball.
Yeah, falling apart again.
That will definitely be given a penalty.
Or what, VAR?
Yeah, but the referee said he touched the ball, but if the ball wasn't even close to... yeah, that will definitely be given a penalty. VAR coming in hot, guys. But yeah, as I was saying about De Bruyne, the only Premier League teams he could go to right now are the Premier League teams he absolutely does not want to play for. He doesn't like Liverpool because of the rivalry they've had, and he despises Arsenal because of the rivalry we've had recently.
He'll leave the country to like America or something like that, and just chill out. Do you know what? I'd love it if he went into Miami. Because you know what? Just to have him and Messi in a team for a couple of seasons, it'd be great.
I think De Bruyne is going to enter Miami for 3 reasons. 1, Inter Miami wants him and can pay his wages. 2, he doesn't want to go to Saudi. He wants to go to somewhere where they speak English because his kids grew up speaking English. And 3, of course he wants to play with Messi. Who does not want to play with Messi?
But Alf, imagine we have Messi at City for a bit with De Bruyne. Oh, I just think, nah. We were robbed of greatness. We were robbed of 2 or 3 seasons of that number 10 shirt with Messi at the back of it. It wouldn't have worked, but I get it. But it would have been nice. It would have been nice.
Nah, Messi always works. This is the thing. Messi, whatever team, plug him in, it works. It's Messi. It's Messi. That's all you need to know. Oh, by the way, it's 2-1 in that Arsenal game. Predictions.
I'll trust that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trust
prediction against Nottingham Forest. I said 2-1. I'll stick with that. 2-1 to Man City. 2-1.
I think we'll score 2. We'll score 2 goals. They'll get a goal, bit of a taste at the end, but I think we'll hold out and get the result.
Yeah, you know what I think will happen? I think we'll score a goal. We'll immediately concede a goal. Then the game will be boring as fuck. Then we'll score a later in it. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Kevin smashes it. I'm like, yeah. I love it. I'd love it if Kev was it to win a trophy with City as captain. It would be a great way for him to bow out. No matter what, right? It'll be emotional. It will be an emotional ending. I think it is the right time. What? Wait, what? Al Nassr ready to make €100 million bid to sign Mohamed Kudus from West Ham.
Who made a 100 million bid?
Al Nassr are ready to make a €100 million bid to sign Mohamed Kudus.
Why?
What? Why Kudus?
He's not that good.
He's a decent player, but he's
like a 60-70 million player.
100 Al Nassr, bro. What are we doing here? Money, here you go. Oh, cheers, West Ham. Thanks for the money.
It's a charity, bro. It's a charity. But they didn't want to pay like 20-30 million for Ederson. That was too much.
Bro, mate. West Ham making bank already on that profit.
Dolberg, by the way. Dolberg has scored a hat-trick and 5-0 to Anderlecht. Yep. Gent has lost 2 consecutive 5-0 games. God, they dog shit. Zoli's FC double, you know. This ref is stupid. He's given the penalty though. Took him a while, but he's given it.
Oh, wait. Hold on, wait, what? A return of Mats Hummels to Borussia Dortmund is getting closer. So he's retired, but how's that retirement again?
You bottle shop. He's missed it.
Hummels retires. I'm at retirement. Back to Dortmund for a third time. Okay. Sure. Whatever you want to do.
Big up to for second in, by the way, Wim. And Mats Hummels, bro, how old is he now? 36? Mats Hummels. He is 36.
Sorry, what? Aston Villa have held internal discussions about a potential move of Kevin De Bruyne. He's not going to Villa. He's not going to
They will not pay his wages. De Bruyne will crash out the wage bill, bro.
Do you know what we're going to do, Villa? Do you know what we're going to do? Fuck it. Kev, Tielemans, Onana. Belgian midfield. Fuck it, why not? Just fucking do it.
Nah, bro, that midfield stinks. That midfield fucking stinks.
Ugh. Brother,
Andre Onana is so fucking dog shit. I want Maxime de Kuiper to play defensive midfield because he's a left back because he's better in midfield than Onana. Andre Onana is so Amadou Onana, sorry, is so fucking dog shit. Like, bro, he gives me aneurysms whenever I watch him for Belgium. He's so stupid. Like he's a stupid player. Like, no offense, shit, but sometimes they're just players and they're stupid and they don't think before they do stuff. And Amadou Onana is one of them. Just takes piss out of me watching him.
And me, right, if Arsenal sign Nico Williams, boy, that's a waste of money. Nico Williams is not good people think he is.
Nico Williams is better than people give him credit for, to be fair. Because Nico Williams, what he will do is he'll be very frustrating for their game, but he'll always get the goal in the end. And he doesn't lose possession that often. So, and it's 1-1. Tolu Arutari. That's what happens when you miss a fucking penalty. Yeah.
Liverpool will have to pay Benfica an extra £4.3 million if Darwin Núñez another league game this season.
He'll be on the bench.
Chelsea want in Højbjerg, bro. Chelsea just buy everyone. We'll buy you, buy this player, buy that player. Just no plans.
I can play for Chelsea. 1 year.
Yeah, Chelsea buy Velvet's Channel for £100 million.
Oh mate, I'm selling out, Cliff. I'm mad selling out.
I don't care, but Chelsea have approached Juventus about Kenan Yildiz. Where's he gonna fucking play? Chelsea's buying everyone.
He's gonna play in the B team, bro, and he's gonna beat the A team.
You are willing to sell Vlahovic? Yeah, Vlahovic ain't that guy, right, man. Yeah, got it all.
Nah, Vlahovic, every time I watch him, he's been class.
Hansi Flick has reached an agreement with Barcelona over a new contract. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Osimhen, right? Osimhen. Where will he go, you reckon?
Where does he play now? Galatasaray?
On loan, yeah, but he'll be back Napoli in the summer.
Oh, he's on loan?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll go to Galatasaray on a permanent.
Well, you know, if you want Liam Delap or him, like, bro, what are you doing? Liam. Oh, Al Hilal have retained the budget allocated to try and sign Mohamed Salah. It'll now be put towards a new star name. Apparently, Al Hilal want bloody Osimhen. Great.
Get another player there who played 2 seasons in Europe. He'll get some eyes on you. Because all these players have stands, you know. All these players have mad stands who just wrap them for no reason.
Yeah. Isn't it that even though Leeds got enough promoted now to Premier League, they're still looking to sack Farker and get a better manager in?
Yeah,
fair enough.
He's relegated every Premier League team he's had.
Yeah, he's shite. Fair enough to them.
He promotes a lot of teams, but he doesn't know how to survive with that team. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
What they need to do is get in a proper, stinky 1-0 manager who can get them to survive a Premier League season.
Yeah. Apparently, he's always that.
Go on.
Yeah, apparently, this kudos to actually apparently could go up to £120 million. West Ham have done well there to get that for him. Fair play, they get, because that could be a rebuild for its whole squad, right there.
They've gaslit whoever is working there. Yeah. They probably got George Mendes on that deal, you know. Professional gaslighting.
Isn't that
they showed AI-generated footage.
Yeah, he's fucking messy. £120 million, thank you very much. Towards budget. Apparently, Portugal want Mourinho as manager for the World Cup. You seen that?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, apparently, they're going to sack Martinez, apparently.
What a surprise. What a surprise.
Shite.
Yeah.
Shite.
He beat us in a cup final, though, to be fair to him. He was the manager of Wigan when they beat us.
Oh, God, the Ben Watson goal. Oh, that game. That game was painful to watch, that was. What? Liverpool haven't given up hope of Trent signing a new deal at Liverpool.
You know what that is like? It's like trying to call your ex. That's what it's like.
It ain't gonna happen, mate. You can keep trying all you want. It's not gonna make a difference. Oh my God. And Tottenham are looking at Iriola, Marco Silva, or Scott Parker to replace Andy Postecoglou. Tottenham are screwed, man. They are screwed. Scott Parker, you know.
Football Twitter is wild right now in Belgium. I'm going to share you something, and you're not even going to understand what it means, but you'll find it funny anyways. My God. Football Twitter is just wilding right now here in Belgium. What is this, Eve? Why is it so loud? Jesus. No diving sign, by the way. What the fuck is football Twitter right now?
You didn't realise that that's gonna be like that's gonna leave scars still, even in the water. Like, I was an idiot.
Yeah, these people are not very smart, bro. I just laugh at these people. It's funny when dumb people hurt themselves. To some extent, depending on how stupid and how badly they hurt themselves. Like if it's someone with Down syndrome, then it's not really funny. Then it's like just you should take better care of them. But like, bro, people like that, they don't think, and they're probably drunk out of their minds.
Yeah.
Bro, have you ever been like surrounded by drunk people and you're like sober and you're like thinking, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah, I've been there before times, mate. Especially university. Why here? Why am I doing it here exactly?
You know what I've realized? You know what I've just realized as I get older? I don't like drunk people. Being drunk is not cool. Being drunk is just not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool at all, man.
Like, people will drink so much and still be sloshed out of their mind. What's fun about that? Like, the next day you feel awful, by the way. Like, I've only been hungover once, but rough. The next day you feel awful when you're hungover.
Oh yeah, 100%. The thing is, right, like, someone said perfectly, like, Villa trying to get KDB, they can't afford Rush's wages. So how do they get KDB on their wages?
They're expecting KDB to just drop his wages by 300,000.
The unction. They're all there. The old men.
You know what the Brennan's wages are right now, Obi?
400k a week.
Yeah. That's like 4 Villa players. They can't afford KDB's wages. Even if KDB halved his wages, he'd still be Villa's top earner.
100%, yeah.
Oh, Tolu is in here again. This fucking guy. Oh, he lost it. Good boy. This Tolu guy has driven me up to wild this season, man. Tolu out of the dark came out of nowhere and decided to be good blue. You want to know something funny, by the way?
What's that?
Someone left a comment on my watch along, on my watch along against Aston Villa, like not in the chat, it's like a comment, and they said, "Long, you've got long hair like that, yada yada, you're a pussy and all that," and I responded, "Erling Haaland has long hair." And then he said, like, why are you always insulting our players? And I just banned him. What? I think some people just generally don't have brain cells.
Bro, people in the fan base, especially even like, overall, man, they just say stupid shit because I don't like you. I said before, right? Never ever try and change things, right? Or try and justify or give people reason to like you. If people don't like you, tough. That's on them.
No, people don't like me. Problem. Okay.
I don't even know who you are. What do I give a fuck? What do I give a fuck whether you like me or not?
It's literally the Thanos meme. I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. It's just a picture of your face on Thanos.
It's the same. It's like, you know what's funny, yeah? Like LB, you go right now to any comments on a Man United like reaction. Everyone will slant LB because nobody can stand LB. Like, bro, you think LB cares? Like, let's be honest,
exactly.
He doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
And the more it happens, the more you get used to it as well. Like the first time it happened, like the first time someone like posted like a negative comment to my channel, I was like, that's rude, and that was about it. But now I don't even like pay attention to them anymore. It's like just, oh well, I get like one of these a month, so I'll see another one of your alts next month. Bye bye.
It's like Friday night, like Friday, like that stupid bloody like bad people that were doing weird accounts, glazed memes and everything. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Like,
you know what's funny?
Yeah,
they all unsubscribed immediately, and they were like, we're gonna unsubscribe, and they tried to like, I don't know, make me sad or something. The next day I was over 700 again.
I would rather have less people on the channel who actually want to be here than more people who are just being trolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, obviously you know that.
Like, I don't mind banter. Like, I don't mind banter, but the problem is, there needs to be a limit. Like, you know?
Like, obviously you know that those 725 people don't all watch it, all watch the show. So they don't, because the reality is YouTube, that's not YouTube works. People sub to you, but then they just go off their other accounts. Don't bother. This isn't because they want to watch it. It's just how it is. Like my almost 1.1k subs. That doesn't mean that when people watch me, I've had good views on stuff before. But it doesn't mean that everyone watching you. It's just it's YouTube. For me, what matters is the watch time. For people who also comments. If comments are doing really well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what matters.
I used to like get like above 500 on every video I post on YouTube, but like my streams would get no views. And the problem was a bunch of people would subscribe to me because of my videos. They won't check out my streams, and my streams got very bad click-through rate. So I stopped uploading videos for a while. And I did only streams. Now I get a lot more views on my streams, and a lot more watch time from a single stream, by the way, than from like 5 videos. Even if the videos have like way more views. And like, okay, so you have now way less views on those videos, but my watch time is way higher. My watch time is way higher because people who watch streams actually watch the stream. They don't just click on it 5 seconds and then click off.
That's the thing, right? I've even got enough things to do, memberships or chats yet. I've only got like 2,700 watch hours to 3,000 because I just haven't. The thing is, I don't really give a shit. Eventually, I'll get there at some point. It'll happen at some point in the next month or so, probably. And when it does, cool. But
if you did a 2-hour stream every day for the whole month, you would get there.
I know I would, but I haven't got time for it, bro. I've got things going on my own. Like, if I could do it, I would. But I think at some point, I'll probably do more. At some point, I'll probably do a lot more over the summer when there's more transfer stuff to talk about and that. Like, right now, obviously, your channel's this. Like, you do watch songs and other stuff. I do stuff with about City. Like, I do another podcast, so I might get more people who are doing that, more on that one. But it's just that I think if I did more of your channel, I probably would have a lot more stuff now anyway. That's not on my channel anyway. It's just there to sort of just chill, talk about the city, and then go off to do my own thing. So it's just one of those things. Like for me, cool, brilliant. I think after that's a bonus at this point because if I hit 2k, great, brilliant.
I don't 1.9k by the way right now, or 1.09 should I say? We're almost at 1.1.
Yeah. But look, eventually, but I'm not too worried about it because it'll go up at some point. It's just this is the thing. You worry about subscribers. There's no point because the reality is people don't grow up anyway. Like unless you get an algorithm straight away, fair play. But you just have to kind of just keep uploading and just look. As long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Alf is just gel football and gel and watch football. Yeah, that's pretty much my channel, isn't it? Except when we watch Man City, then it's fume and watch football.
It's just like anger, just to punch a screen. Like this club, I hate this club. I love this club. At the end, shirt off.
You know what I said during my Aston Villa watch long? I said during my Aston Villa watch long, this is like a BDSM love-hate relationship.
It is. And now I can get a bit of joy.
now and again, sparingly.
Yeah. Especially this season, mate. Especially this season. Yeah.
But yeah, you want to know how many videos I uploaded in the past year?
Upload.
So like videos and streams combined. I've got... Jesus Christ, I've got a lot. What am I doing with my life? This is why I started my channel. This is why I started my channel, by the way, when I was in uni. Because, or while I'm in uni, because once I graduate from university, I'm gonna have so much less time, and I know that already. So right now I'm in university, I get a lot of time to just upload stuff, to just spend on YouTube. But yeah,
what I'd say is, bro, about that is I recommend just, I recommend like just don't obviously worry about it too. Yeah, I think just you adapt the channel which go along your life anyway. Don't worry about where you are now.
So in the past 365 days, I have 795 videos added. Not every one of that includes streams, by the way. Not all of them are viewable. Only 784 that you can see. But that's because like a few of them I've put on private or I've deleted because like a few of them, say for example a stream I did, I had to delete a stream that I did like my first watch long because the entire audio, I was accidentally streaming the audio from the watch long, from like the broadcast while I was doing that watch long. So but like 795 videos in like 1 year. I don't think your channel is even near that.
No, it's because again I do videos every now and again. I just haven't got time for it. Like again, I've got a job, but I don't know what it is. I've got other stuff that I do apart from the channel. Like if I had more time to it, sure. But the problem is, I don't think I just don't know.
But that's the point I was trying to make. Yeah, that was the point I was trying to make. I just spam out content. Like, let's be honest. I just spam it out.
But you can because you can afford to do it. Some people just can't do it at all because they've got shit going on. I mean, I'm sure at some point you have it as well. Some point, bro, when you get to that point of university, it's really, you know what, I've got things I've got to prioritize as well. It just happens with life.
Yeah, sometimes like during exams I'm less active as well, but I still try to do a bit. But yeah, during exams I'm less active. But right now I've got yesterday 3 videos published. The day before that, 3 videos published. The day before that, 2 videos published. The day before that, 2 videos published. Like, I've got no life outside of YouTube. I can't even lie.
Touch grass.
I don't want to. I have 506 watch time hours just this month.
John, love, right? You have one short, the I do. But just you can't bother too short. I can't bother. It takes time. Upload it all and that's annoying.
Yeah, it's just. But you know what it is with shorts? I just can't be asked to edit it because like you have to put it into correct format and all that. Like I can't be asked.
Yeah.
Have you watched that short, by the way?
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah.
Jude's not as a big gameplay to go to. Somehow he's dog shit all season, then it's a big game, then he decides, yeah, I'm gonna step up now. You've just got players like that, isn't it?
Yeah, we do. I mean, do you know what? I cannot wait for them away and then we're done. Like, I just need a break from this. World Cup, right? I might just tune in every now and again to see what happens, but I'm not after that winner.
I'm not gonna watch that World Cup out of principle. I'm gonna watch the Women's Shadows because like this is the thing, yeah. So many people have complained about Club World Cup shouldn't be added. And now when it's almost Club World Cup, everyone wants to watch it. Like, bro,
do you want to? Do you know what? If you ever watch England women play, I'll join you on it, and I'll be an England women fan because I ain't doing the men's stuff. Nah, I'm all good, bro. I'm more good. Bro, women, by the way. Well, yeah, the women, bro, have won more stuff. The men have recently. They're probably a better team.
Let me look up the men, women, England, women.
Women.
Tonight, women in England. What a surprise. All into the box now by Gank and set it away. 6 minutes of stoppage time. This referee is a fucking scam, bro. There ain't been 6 minutes of stoppage time.
Robbing you my time. Having time.
So, in 2023, the England women finished second in the club in the World Cup. 2015 finished third. Won the Women's Euros, I think that is. Is that Women's Euros 2022?
Yep, I beat Germany in the final at Wembley. Kelly got the goal.
Pony Home Championship, the fuck is that? Cyprus Cup. How is England participating in Cyprus Cup? She believes. What is that? Arnold Clark Cup. They just be making shit up. And Finalissima.
Trophy. That'll do. Best.
You know what I'd rate though. You know what I'd rate. And in esports, they don't have like leagues in esports. They just have a bunch of random tournaments. Just a bunch of tournaments everywhere. Yeah. And I'd rate that because every team is winning trophies. Like even a team that's not good will win a trophy once in a while. And I'd rate that. Like imagine if football did not have a league. Like imagine there was no Premier League. There had just like 5 cups or 6 cups. And then Champions League and stuff on top of that.
You know what? I think what you should do is, if you get the time to do it, do some watch longs for the playoffs, the EFL. Because I tell you,
the NFL?
EFL, the football league playoffs. I tell you, mate, they're really good games. Because especially the second legs, the third are dead. Second legs, because they're really intense. I think for me, because everyone's trying to get rid of obviously to like I think like was it 1 year was it? I think one team came up from like 4-0 down to win 5-4. So it's well worth watching these games to get because it's probably the best you get of English football for me than Premier League stuff.
You want to know something funny on the subject of comebacks?
What's that?
Go look up a list of Belgian League biggest comebacks. Go look up a list.
Belgian League biggest comebacks. Oh, by the way, Real are beating Getafe 1-0 half time. Arda Güler.
It's only half time. And when the fuck did they kick off today? Did he kick off at like 9:30?
I'm not 9:30 your time. My time.
Yeah, my time. Yeah, that's hella late, isn't it? Like in Spain, it's 9:30 already. Yeah. Gordon now to Genk. Let's see them do nothing with this score. Pretty much the game we've been watching so far. Gordon.
If you win this game, if you win this league, then I should 20. Is that title 20 now? Title 20.
Yeah, that's the 20th title. That's our second start. Which is funny because we could win our second start as 2 consecutive league titles with a double.
He came back from 5-2 down against Cercle Brugge to get 5-5. That's mad. It's mad comeback.
Half of the comebacks in the Belgian league are Club Brugge conceding a comeback, and the other half are Club Brugge getting a comeback.
Remontada.
It's both remontada and bottle job FC. We had bottle jobs in the 2000s, man. Like, bro, it was painful watching Club Brugge growing up. Because I grew up in the like mid to late 2000s and like the early 2010s. Club Brugge just bottled titles for fun, man. We had like at least 6 titles that we had to win in that time, in like a 10-year time that we didn't win.
Yeah.
The Ghent one is especially funny because that's actually the KA Ghent. They had a player, Benito Raman. And now Club Brugge fans, Club Brugge fans are called boeren. Because in West Flanders, most people are farmers, so boeren, that means farmer. And Benito Raman took out fans are actually called farmers. Benito Raman took the mic after they won the league title and began singing, alle boeren zijn homo's. And that means all farmers are gay. And Club Brugge fans are like West Flanders, it's very hard right wing. So all the Club Brugge fans were offended and they were like, this guy is insulting us. And meanwhile, the LGBT community was offended that they were like, he's insulting gay people. It was one of the
For
funniest
once.
moments in football bro.
Oh my god. Brilliant.
It's like when two worlds collide.
Yeah. Apparently, Como also having a look at the border as well. But Kev's been everyone right now, isn't it? Villa, Como, the Indian Super League. Everyone's trying to get Kevin De Bruyne.
You know what I want to see? You know what I want to see? A Beneluxian Super League. Like the Netherlands and Belgium and United League.
That'd be great.
That would be ball.
Yeah.
That would be ball.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Unlike his allies, like full time by the way, like Joe Mercer and Malcolm Allison.
1-0.
1-0. They're bothering that league title, bro. Look at Zolo, he's about to cry, bro. Go cry, mate. You've made me cry this season, you cunt.
Damn. Triggered.
Bro, this man has driven me up the edge of the wall. You know how many fucking goals he's had in like the last 5 minutes of a game? Bro, this cunt.
It's like Ulloa for Leicester and the fucking the Leicester's constant winners. Like, who the hell is Ulloa? Why is he getting goals in the last minute of the game to annoy us?
It's just like random players bounce and scores.
Divock Origi, man, every bloody time.
Yeah. But I liked Divock Origi doing it because that was like, I'm Belgian. Look, Belgians are clutch. So that was
Nunes.
Goat.
Ooh.
Great strikes back in Premier League history. But they said yes.
Most clutch right back from history. Well, it matters most. He gets you top 5 football.
Going up from 5th to 5th. Because we'll be at 5th at the end of the week.
Oh, mate, yeah.
You know what? I think there's quite a bit of points between us and Chelsea, isn't there?
But points then. Or more than that.
No, four. If Chelsea win, which they should win. So if they win, actually it's Everton. Chelsea against Everton.
Won't be easy, that one.
I think they'll win, but it will be tough.
It'll be a narrow 2-1 win, but it won't be easy for Chelsea at all.
Yeah,
Chelsea relying on
I talked to an Everton fan during my. I talked to an Everton fan during my Man City Everton watch long, and he told me, we're on the beaches, and we are literally just going to the stadium, not even caring if we win. We're just going to the stadium like, we're gonna play football, we're gonna be shit, and then we're gonna walk home. And he said he was going to be in a relegation battle because it's literally boring watching football. Because it's just no atmosphere and they don't care. You think it will continue to get worse with like the newly promoted clubs in Premier League and stuff?
Yeah, Leeds are barely going down next year already. Can already tell.
I think Leeds will survive. If they sack their manager and get in a proper stinky 1-0 manager, I think they'll survive.
Yeah.
You know who I think will get relegated next season?
Who?
Man United. Ole.
If they go down, mate, and win the league, oh my god, watch it. Just mate. The thing is, we keep saying it can't get worse, but it's getting worse, mate. 15 losses for them this season.
Erik ten Hag was a better coach than Amorim.
Amorim, for me, right, needs to find a way. Like, I'm sorry, right, but I know he's got shit, but then again, you can still bring young players through ahead of Højlund. Surely. Play them instead of him.
He could play Xerxes instead of Højlund, and I don't rate Xerxes.
Obviously, he's injured now, so it's fine, but that's not his fault. But there's still ways around it rather than playing the same shit players every week.
Or play with a false 9 or something. Just try to change something.
Yeah, it's just weird though to me. Like, again, like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy he's fucking up because it means it keeps losing games, but it's like, it's just, it's more like expected now. Like, yeah, cool. I've lost again. No surprises there. On to the next game.
Yeah, that's pretty much Man United now. When you lose enough, you get used to it, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Ugh, alright, I'll head off, bro. Alright, but cheers for having me on, though. Much appreciated. I'll message you obviously tomorrow, brothers, on that. But obviously, if not, I'll see you for the show. Alright, big up the chat as well. Something ready to obviously Alpha really get him to 800 ASAP. Be up, you guys. See you Friday. Bye, bro.
Big up for coming on. Finally, he's gone. Joking, of course. Big up to Luke. Big up to Luke. He always is fun to talk to, isn't it? Like you know when sometimes you bring people on and they're like not chill, but Luke is always chill. Like I always like having him on. Anyhow, I don't need this anymore. This can go. Let me share my screen here, I guess, before we end the watch along. She played Pro League standings. Would you look at that, bro? Would you look at that? Genk. And we've got a game in hand. We're a point ahead of them. Now we beat Union. If we beat Union, yeah, we will be 5 points ahead of Union, 4 points ahead of Genk. That's double. It's loading. That's double. It's loading, guys. And I tell you, yeah, this manager, big up to this manager. He knows what he's doing. This manager, he's goats like that. He's goats like that. And let me just there you go. That's not relevant anymore. There you go. Yeah. I can't lie, I'm mad tired. I already did a stream earlier today. Zoli's FC! Zoli's FC! We will be there. We will be there. A win would have been better. Fair enough, it would have been better. But guys, let's be honest. Genk, soul crushed. Although, Jerry needs to score that fucking penalty. Jerry needs to score this fucking penalty, you know? Like, that's a discussion. The fact he didn't score that penalty, discussion, guys. And it was such a shit penalty too. He just like tried to pass it through the middle like bruv. Spanked this ball into the back of the net, you know. Big up to Luke. Yeah, big up to Luke for coming on. S-Gaps White. You know what, yeah? Let's change the stream title. Let's change the stream title and thumbnail. Give me a second. In fact, let me just... we'll do 30 extra minutes. We'll do 30 extra minutes just talking about Citeh. Citeh Waffle along. There you go. There you go. Manchester City transfer news. Big up, by the way, for coming in. Big up for coming in. I think Words is the replacement for Gibbs White to be or Gibbs White is the alternative for Word. Sorry, I'm waffling right now. I'm trying to collect my thoughts while I'm also doing setting up stream. Anyhow, there you go. That's done. Yeah, I think Gibbs White is the alternative to getting Words. But it just doesn't make sense for me to get both. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you can say, sure, he can play as the 8, but like, with Gundogan staying, as it updates right now, with Gundogan staying, it doesn't make sense to, like, move him on, you know what I'm saying, bro? Oh, dude, I love the internet. I love the internet, guys. Oh, wrong one. Still wrong one. Oh, well, who cares? 1 second. There you go. Come on, guys. Come on. We will be dead, guys. We will be dead. Oh, dude. To be fair to Genk. Transfermarkt, Genk. To be fair to Genk, they've won 4 titles, which is a lot more than Tottenham. They've only won 5 cups, though, which is less than Tottenham. Tottenham has 8, I think. How many cups does Tottenham have? They have 8, right? Transfermarkt, Tottenham, excuse me. And they've got like 2 UEFA Cups, yeah. 1 Cup Winners' Cup. 4 Carabao Cup, actually. Spurs have more trophies than people give them credit for, to be fair, but it's the history of the Genk, guys. It's the history of the Genk. Genk wanneer playoffs. Oh, lovely days, guys. Oops. Let me close a few tabs here. Let's go through Twitter, actually. Let's go through Twitter. Why not? Why not? While we are here. Let's go through Twitter for half an hour and then we'll close off. Sit back a bit, kick back, chill out. Oh my god. So Bosley, I got it right that time. So Bosley, about to win a league title tonight, and Buddy from Turkey getting his 3rd start of the season in 33 match days. I'm really crying. Yeah. Transfermarkt Arda Güler. 1L. Arda Güler. Right winger? Are you fucking mad? He's not a winger. He's not attacking midfielder. Yeah, he's not attacking midfielder. He's not a winger. But what is Skyler doing with this man? Playing him in fucking on the fucking wing. He's disrespecting this man, I can't lie. Arda Güler needs to play more. But he ain't playing at Madrid, let's be honest. He needs to move. He needs to move from Madrid. He needs to... you know where Arda Güler needs to go? Arda Güler right now needs to go to... Junction. Arda Güler right now needs to go to Bayer Leverkusen. But Bayer Leverkusen will get McAtee. But that's okay because they can play together. You can still differentiate between real and AI content, but soon it will be nearly impossible. Yep. It's not impossible, but it's not impossible already. In case you missed it, I hate this in case you missed it stuff, but let's bookmark that. Manchester City are interested in signing Lazio defender. Who is this? Mario Gilla. Where has he played this season? Centre back? Fuck off. Another centre back. We have 9. That is a circle and a stick on it. 9 centre backs already. We don't need another fucking centre back. But what is this bullshit, bro? We have 9 centre backs at the club, bruh. Vardyol, Diaz, Kusunov, Akanji, and Shumaba are all qualitative enough. Don't need another one, bro. Bro, what is this? What is this? Is the transfer chatter worse than normal for this time of year? Absolutely it is. Like, look at this. Look at this post. This post is perfectly placed. Big up to LB, by the way. Big up to LB. London Blue. Not blue, it's brown. London Blue. Big up to him. Yeah, of course it is. Look at this fucking nonsense, bro. Look at this nonsense. Another centre back. Where is he gonna fit in? Where is he gonna play? The man's gonna be playing. Bro, he's gonna be playing with the fucking kids or something. How old is this Gilla guy? Like, fading up to Mario Gilla. He might be good, yeah. He's 24. He might be good, but bro, we don't need him. We're trying to bin off centre backs, not to get another one. This news, by the way, via BBC Sports. I guess BBC is not a reliable source anymore, or this club is absolutely taking the piss right now. Whichever the case, I am not interested. Fair enough to Mario Gilla. Probably a baller, credit to you, but no mas. Oh yeah. I was shown this by Luke. Aston Villa are considering Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne's wages are higher than that entire wage bill. Greenwood will not be in the... Why not? Is it a controversy around Mason Greenwood, who actually has 18 goals and 3 assists so far this season? Just saying. That's decent numbers, isn't it? It's numbers that Getafe with, meh. Man United, he had pretty good numbers actually. England, he never actually did anything, to be honest. Citeh, though. Citeh, he's balled out because he's a baller. You know who's about to ball out next season? You know who's about to ball out? Romeo Vermont. Mr. Clutch Bro. Mr. Big Game. I know he's only got 6 goals and 2 assists, but let me show you the context of those 6 goals and 2 assists. The number of people riding the New York subway free is increasing. Okay. I'm not even gonna comment. Go Romeo Vermont. Mr. Clutch Bro. Born in Gelsenkirchen, because his father was a professional footballer. Actually, he played for... Who did he play for? Was it Wolfsburg or was it Werder Bremen? One or the other. But yeah. Let's check out his fucking goals. So, Romeo Vermont... I need to stop rolling my R like that. It's cringe, I know. But Romeo Vermont, first game he played this season, off the bench, immediately got an assist. Clutch Gene. That was winning the penalty, wasn't it? That's a bit of a disgrace, to be fair. That was just winning a penalty. Yeah. That is not an assist, he won a penalty. But like, first game he played, won a penalty. Then off the bench a few times. In each of these games, yeah, he played very good. But, like, he played very good, but like, he can't get involved enough. Which is fair, because he's a young player. Then, okay, not in squad. Assist, goal, played really well, unfortunate not to get anything. Goal again, another assist, and then, yeah, these minutes are that stuff. Like, that's in the minutes. This is the expert. Is this where he played left wing? I think this is where he played. No, this is where he played left wing, yeah. Which was that, by the way. 2 minutes, like, what is that? This, he played a good game, but he was on the pitch for only 15 minutes. Then he got an injury for a little while, so he struggled to come back from that. Came back, 1 minute, can't score in 1 minute, mate. Left wing, that was the worst experiment of my fucking lifetime. Yeah, again, not enough minutes, like, bro, 1 minute. Like, you're not scoring in 1 minute, are you? Then got some decent minutes, got another assist, and now, in the big thing in the playoffs, where he gets decent minutes, 23 minutes, goal. 8 minutes, or 6 minutes, okay, you can't do anything. 74 minutes, brace. This man, yeah, he's a fucking proper striker. If you actually watch football with your eyes, this man is a proper striker. And I want him to play a lot more next season. A lot more. Because these minutes, like 7 goals, 4 assists, and the type of minutes he's had, it's pretty good, isn't it? How many goals does fucking Doku have with those minutes? Or Alfred? How many goals per minute is that? 10 divided by 1,000, or 1,000 divided by 10 even. It's like every 100 minutes he has GA. Every 100 minutes he's got GA. And he's got a lot of minutes where he's just coming on for 1-2 minutes at the end of the game. This is a decent striker, man. He needs to play a lot more. Bro. Anyhow, let's continue with this. Just went back and found my prediction from the start of the season. Let's go through this. Leeds, Burnley, West Brom Albion. Where is West Brom Albion? Let's check out the championship. Let's see how good his predictions are. Standings. Oh Jesus, West Brom. West Brom. They've crumbled. They've crumbled out of top 6, bro. Yeah, they're not getting top 6 now, are they? They've crumbled, bro. They just can't get promoted, can they? Hull City, by the way. Game against Derby. Saturday, 26th of April. Do we have anything else to watch on that time? Let's check out my YouTube schedule right now. Because otherwise we just may do that. We just may do that. 1 second. Let's check out schedule. 26:05. Oh, yeah, I've got mad games. Oh, this game, by the way, Valladolid Barcelona. That's supposed to be a Copa del Rey final. That's supposed to be Real Madrid Barcelona. My apologies. Valladolid Barcelona is the week after. My apologies. I should put that in. I should put that in here. Edit. Valladolid Barcelona is supposed to be Real Madrid Barcelona. There we go. Yeah, my apologies for having a dog shit schedule. Apparently I'm stupid. You know, guys, you know. It's difficult being stupid. Oh, he predicted Plymouth getting relegated, by the way, fair enough. And Derby getting relegated. So I did put Luton. He put Luton top 6. Well, that didn't happen, did it? Simon Jordan wants the Premier League to create... What is this? What is this, bro? Like, you know, the Netflix of football. How about football? How about just football? Anyone? It's just football, okay. Are we in a time now where we can't just have football? Like, come on. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Let's see here. When does Patrick go live? I'm not ending stream yet. I'm staying live for a bit longer, but I'll set up the redirect already. So that I don't forget to do it later. Because I do tend to forget quite a bit. Slow City... oh, can I not... oh, here it is. Yes, I can. There. Let's close that again. And yeah, this is so stupid. Charge 100 million people around the world who would easily subscribe to our... What? Wait, what? He's actually onto something. He's onto something, guys. I'm talking shit. He's onto something. I was talking shit here. I was talking shit, but now he's onto something. Is this all English football? Charge 100 million? Wait, what? All English football for $9.99, bro. And you've got like 10 billion. 10 billion. That's mental, bro. That's mental money. Nah, bro, I'm doing that. Bro, 10 billion is probably way more than what the FA currently has. Bro, Premier League probably generates like 1 billion. Maybe, if we're being very generous, very generous to the Premier League, you can say 5 billion. If we're being very generous, you can increase the Premier League to having 6-7 billion, and then you can give 3 billion to the fucking leagues below it. This man is onto something. I was talking shit, but now this man is onto something. Sometimes you need to be silent and listen before you talk, right? I need to be silent and listen. I hate these types of videos. She didn't even flinch. What is this? Oh, these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, those, that's like freezing onto your skin. So things that are frozen onto your skin, you don't actually feel it. So, of course, you didn't flinch. I would not flinch at that either. Like, you literally don't feel it. It's designed so that you don't feel it. Like, that's the entire point of it. Ik ga rap terug zitten te hopen dat... The people who don't speak English or Dutch are probably like, bro, what are you laughing at? What is this? What is this? Gent, a Gent fan, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Sad days. You're back, commenting under Nico's new post. Also, I noticed he follows, most City's players. Yeah, Yuma Bar next season, bro, Yuma Bar, I'm telling y'all, my stocks are coming in high when he comes in. Bro. Oh, not this game specifically, but bro. Bro, these man been getting shown around the world, you know. Oh my god, bruv, this is nasty. When's the last time they won a game? Antwerp, to be fair, but like, before that. 2-1 defeats to Kortrijk in their own gaff. 4-0 to Genk. In Genk, to be fair. 3-0 in their own gaff to Union Saint-Gilloise, who is not a high-scoring team. Fair enough, they beat Antwerp. 5-0 to Brugge, 5-0 to Anderlecht, bro. Let's Dolberg scored a fucking... Dolberg scored 4 goals, brother. When's the last time Dolberg scored 4 goals, bro? 1 second here, Dolberg. How many goals is he on now, Dolberg? Man's on 18 goals because of this game, bro. Man's stat padding right now in these games as well. Mad stat padding. Rafael Benitez, if you want to buy Gerrard and Carragher these days, you will have to pay 200 million. 180 million for the Gerrard, 20 million for the Carragher. That's a bit generous on Carragher, to be fair. Carragher won't cost that much. Carragher as inverted fullback would last exactly 2 minutes, you know, bro. You said that like 2 years ago, y'all just be tweeting anything. It's still funny, allow it, it's still funny. It's still funny, guys, allow it. Odegaard standard stinker and hooked. Oh dear God, rough. Lee Gunner keeps coming up with nicknames, isn't it? I need to do more of these chilled, laid-back streams, you know. Wait, what? Noted in 4... Who makes these posts? Who makes these posts? Who decides to wake up and says, you know what will be a good thing to post? This shit. No, but... Oh, did Crystal Palace draw Arsenal? Arsenal. I back Biguehi. It's Matata. Fair enough. I feel like a fucking drunk right now. Oh my days. I'm drunk on sleep deprivation, you know, like that. Eze and Matata with the daggers. Shall we do a Lee Gunner watch along, guys? Shall we do a Lee Gunner watch along? Oh wait, I just realized. You're getting the music twice, aren't you? Oh, fuck. Let me make sure you don't get the music twice. You get the music twice now? No, you don't, because you don't get the music at all. How do I do this? How do I do this? I want the music for myself, but I don't want you guys to hear it double. Can I do that? I don't think I can. Oh well, whatever. Skill issue, I suppose. Skill issue. No music then. Let's turn off the music. Let's turn off the music and let's do our league and watch long, guys. This is gonna be funny. I promise you guys, this is gonna be funny.
Benieuwd naar hoeveel je auto echt waard
I'm
is?
a mutant.
Surf naar wijkoopauto's.
Wijkoopauto's.be.
He's played 388 games.
I'm bored.
Now, I'm asking how many seasons has he played? Because you can't do like, oh, Morata's played 20 years and Lautaro's played 15. Let's use all of.
Is this done
Morata's
yet? Let me open up this game.
That doesn't make
I
sense.
have no idea when he made his debut, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea when Morata did either.
Well, it's a good job that we got this thing called the internet. Innit? You're currently.
Who is this guy on the bottom? I don't know him. I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah, we'll get to that
I don't know him.
Yeah, and I'll hold that thought for a second. And I will do that because we have to, in the interest of facts.
You have to be fair.
We have to be fair. We have to be fair. So, Morata is 5 years older.
I think might be in here.
4.5 years older.
Oh, it's hooks. Oh,
okay.
4.5 years. Semantics. We have to get that extra. Well, we're dealing.
Bro. I can't even recognize hooks, bro.
Facts only.
Bro. You know why I didn't recognize him? It's the lighting. It's the lighting, guys. I mean, he always has the same lighting, but bro. Nah, stinker and hooks, bro. Stinker and hooks. You know what? I was expecting him to be
9 goals.
I was expecting him to be fuming. Not funny enough. Not funny enough. Is this game done yet? How many minutes of stoppage time are they giving here? How many minutes of stoppage time are they planning to give? Music is back, though. Where is the music? Eight minutes of stoppage time in that Arsenal game. Fraud goalkeeper, man, I swear down. Arsenal have the ball on the left here. Yeah, we'll watch that Arsenal game, the closing minutes, while we scroll through Twitter. And while I respond to whoever is fucking responding to me. Big up to Citeh. Big up to this man. Milos Kerkez. Man City targets. I don't need to see these to know he's good. Because I actually watch him. And he's decent. I like him. I rate him. Dolberg is terug in vorm. Bruh. Anderlecht. There's 5 games left for Anderlecht. They can get 15 more points. If Club Brugge win our next game, they can no longer win the league. Because of like 50. They still can technically, but like they won't. They can no longer win the league. They can no longer win the league if Club Brugge win our next game. He's in form, guys. Yeah, sure, okay, sure. Just in time to lose a cup final. But he can score, guys. It will be 1-2, and Dolberg will score, and they'll be excited for him. And then we will win anyways. Ball into the box here by Arsenal. It's been caught by the goalkeeper from Crystal Palace. Where's the Crystal Palace goalkeeper? Where's the Crystal Palace goalkeeper? Henderson. Is he homegrown? He's 28. What's this? Is he homegrown? Yes, homegrown. There you go. There you go. That's my next transfer target. That is my next transfer target. Get this guy on the bench. 20 million. Sure, you got him on the bench. You got him to play in the under 20. Oh yeah, he was Sheffield's goalkeeper. I didn't know it's the same guy. I thought that was a different Henderson. Okay, no, that's the same guy. I did not know that actually. Apparently he played for Man United. That's when the Gea was goalkeeper, so I guess it was the bench goalkeeper. Yeah, but I didn't know that this was the same guy. I actually didn't know that. Chill. Let's get him. Let's get him as the backup goalkeeper then. And that's full time. That is full time. Ole, Arsenal. And is Liverpool champion with that? I believe they are. What's the points difference here? The points difference is 12 with 4 games left to go, which is 12 points. So yeah, Liverpool is champion. Guys, Liverpool has done it, guys. Liverpool has done it, guys. They are champion. They are champion, guys. All jokes aside, yeah. All jokes aside, Liverpool have actually deserved the title this season because they've been the only team that's fucking bothered. They've been the only team that's been bolded to win the fucking title. So I'll joke aside, and I do joke a lot, but they actually deserve it the most. They deserve it. What is this? Empty seats, my lord. Empty seats. Nearly as many empty seats as when Nacho put 3 past them in their own backyard. You know, bruv. Sad days. Sad days. What is this? What is this? What is this?
For Manchester United.
Should they?
In this house, we cheer for Liverpool. You know? She'd take care of that for you. How? Hypnosis.
How do you feel now?
I can't move.
You can't.
I can't move.
You're paralyzed. And from now on, you'll always be paralyzed in some easy shots, especially in important games.
I find this incredible. Onana, get out, bruv. Yes. Bro, Onana been scammed, you know. Onana been scammed. Nunez was gonna take off shirt and he remembered he was already on a yellow card. Bro, that yellow card rule is so dumb, I can't lie. Like, taking off your shirt is a yellow card. I know it's been the rule for fucking 20 years or whatever, but that's such a dumb rule. And they only introduced that because of women in it. Because they're sexist against women's football. Even though they wear like sports bra, so you can't see shit. But they throw a temper tantrum, you know, bro. Anyhow, we've been live for long enough, I think. We're approaching 3 hours now, so big up to everyone who's we're next 3 hours actually. But big up to everyone anyways. I'm redirecting you guys to Patrick, Alfred and chat. Alfred and chat. I'll see you guys there. And subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, helps out a ton. I'm EP. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll see you guys in